I think that's what you think is Japanese companies struggling going overseas. And in the whole view, I think the competitiveness for Japanese corporates is still pretty strong, but it's getting decline for those global competitiveness, and as well as definitely startups. People are struggling, most of the startup founders in Japan just choose to reach the global, the domestic market.
Okay, so Weplus, thank you so much for being here. How are you?
Very good. Good morning.
So Weplus, could you please tell us about yourself, who you are, and what do you do?
Okay. Finally, self-introduction. My name is Whiplus. I'm the head of IVS Global, which is the largest global innovation startup conference in Japan. IVS itself started from 2008, 2007, so we have already been running this for 18 years.
18 years?
18 years.
Really?
Yes.
When did you join at IVS?
I joined from 2022, April. At the time as a founder for the IVS Crypto, because they wanted to do a crypto, the Web3 arm for IVS. So at that time I was a Web3 entrepreneur, so I joined and started the crypto version of IVS. Then what's good, it was the largest blockchain event in Japan at the time, and we were running this for 3 years, and from this year we rebranded to IVS Global, so it become the global arm for IVS to manage all those English contents, to invite all the global entrepreneurs and startup founders and investors, and to receive all the country delegations from 75 countries, about 2,000 foreign visitors to IVS this year.
Yes. Okay, so IVS is a biggest global startup conference in Kyoto.
In Japan.
In Japan.
Yes.
Okay, so I thought every summer, like July, in Kyoto, but sometimes different place.
We have been running in Kyoto for the past 3 years. Before, we doing all around Japan, Okinawa, Kanazawa, Kobe, Sapporo, so all different places. But recently, because our scale is getting bigger. So from 2023, we running the event for more than 10,000 people for the main event, and then we do also have more than 500 side event every year. So which is in total 50 or 60,000 people.
Yeah.
So which means only bigger cities can is capable for getting so many people like this. And we want to make not the venue itself, but the whole city as a venue. So Kyoto will be great for that. All the temples, we also have amusement parks, all the clubs, like rooftop bars or cafes, event spaces, co-workings become the side event venues. So in those 3 days, if you imagine 500 events, so one day more than 100 events happening in such a small city like Kyoto. So you go everywhere, you find some people IVS related. So you can make friends, your startup friends, almost everywhere in the city.
Amazing. And speaking of growing, so many thousand people coming to Kyoto to join IVS. So if I remember correctly, from this year, you guys invented new system like S4 or something.
Yes, 4S.
4S.
Yes.
Could you please tell us about it?
Yes, we just internally created our app from this year. It's called 4S. So the aim is to create a platform during the event and actually even outside of the event for people to connect to each other more efficiently.
Okay.
So this main two features, one is the matching meeting setting. So you can find the database of all those IVS participants if you take a part in IVS, you can set a meeting with the investors you are interested in. You can set a meetings with the startup founders who has the similar interest or similar industry with you during IVS. And you can also find a full list of more than 500 side events there. So sometimes it's even not happening during IVS. So you can basically find all those interested in events there.
Wow. So why did you guys invented this app for us? Because there are kind of alternative or similar software. Right?
Yes, we tried all those famous event systems all around the world, but not a single one can fit our needs. So that's why we started to build our own one, which is actually very easy for internet use, especially for creating the sessions, so we can link with us with speakers. So it's just fit our workflow, and also to showcase all those contents and participants. And more important, because we want to have those database, which is extremely valuable.
I see. Yeah, having a database is so strong. Okay, so let's talk about what is the difference between IVS and other similar tech conference.
The very big difference is IVS is by startup founders and for startup founders. So we get almost covered all the independent VCs and startup founders in Japan. And actually our team are mostly consisted by the investors and founders. That's the biggest difference. So we design every part of the contents just for the founders. So if you're a founder, you come and you can meet the people. You can meet a lot of people, and you can meet a lot of right people. That's the most difference. So we design for communications and for making deals.
I see. Okay, so it means as an IVS, we create the place founders and also investors can join and then meet or matching.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
I see.
Yes.
But if I don't know, I know only Takeoff Tokyo. So from your perspective, what is the kind of difference?
So actually, I'm kind of from Takeoff Tokyo, and we work together too. So I was a member for Slash Tokyo for 3 years, and from 2000, and I was the main MC for that event too. So I work with MT founder. So was great event. It was the largest, startup event in Japan, and it's all English speaking, which is great. Yeah, and they transferred to Takeoff Tokyo now, which is also very excited. I'm joining it every year. Actually, so because our company is venture capital, so we support Takeoff Tokyo every year too. Takeoff Tokyo is English only. It's more international. I think it's more designed for especially international people who want to get connected to Japanese ecosystem as a first time. So yeah, it was in a very international part. And IVS is, we're trying to be international as well, but the base is more, Japanese, and we have more legacy companies, corporates there. So I think if you're a startup founder, international one, you should join both.
I see. Okay, so this year, 2025, if you look back, so IVS, maybe 6% or 70% or Japanese people.
80%.
80%.
Yeah.
I see. Because of originally 18 years of history started from a Japanese organization.
Yes.
Okay, I see. And other differentiation is IVS is not just event company. It's a VC firm.
Yes, our name is Headline, so we are global VC venture capital and also growth platform, headquarters in United States. Paris, Berlin, Sao Paulo, and also Tokyo and Taipei. So we separate all around the world to invest in global companies.
I see.
And IVS is our event brand. So we aim to be the #1 startup platform in Asia. So currently, we still have 80% of Japanese participants. We want to create more opportunities to link all Asian countries to serve as a platform, not as merely just one event to everybody in this ecosystem.
Many Japanese startup or company who want to enter global, but so often couldn't or try and then come back. So tell us your observation. Why Japanese startup want to go to the US market or global market, but kind of difficult?
Yeah, two things. One is, firstly, you have to decide whether you're going to go global or not. In some cases, if you feel, especially B2B service, it's enough in Japan, then I think if you can make the most share in Japanese market, still you make big money. And secondly, of course, as a VC perspective, we help all our portfolios to go global. I think that's one of the requirement for us to invest. We only invest in the global companies because we believe that will have a better share and better sustainable business in the future. So the difficulty is about, I think there's a value proposition, not only in Japan. So have you ever think about taking that amount of share in the global market, which is like your product or service should have the competency with other global competitors. So just not doing something like every big player is doing. So find your angle and find your strengths to be more competitive in the global market. I think that's the most important thing. So if you design a product for the global market or not.
Okay, so do you have something which you want to try or start next year?
For IVS, yes, we're going to pushing to make the IVS more like a platform. So what we do now is we send the Japanese delegations, like the Japanese startup founders and investors, to different countries to join the event, and also to meet with their government and the local ecosystem. We did once in India, so we sent 30 Japanese startup founders and investors to India. India. Okay. And this year to Africa, Shanghai, and Central Asia. And I think we will send people to United States and Hong Kong, Macau next year. So that's what the new line of the event, which is like outside of the main event, we were trying to do. And yeah, of course, it's not just we sending people, but we're trying to connect with the different ecosystems to Japan, and also to create more, to aggregate more resources to the platform, to make the IVS not just an event, but a venture platform.
Okay, so sending 30 Japanese founders and also investors. They are pure Japanese people.
Yeah, mostly, yes.
Mostly. And then bringing to Shanghai or Africa. And then, so, maybe they are staying there and there like 1 week or a few weeks?
Yeah, it's usually 2 or 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay, so I'm curious, what do they do?
So we basically set meetings with them all the time. So sometimes we will have a big event with local. So basically, not one local event. Every day we'll do one event to bring all the top startup founders, investors, and corporates. They want to get connected.
From the local?
From the local, yes.
I see.
So we connect with them with definitely the top people there. And many corporates who want to get more insights so they can just really efficiently to get connected to their market. and investors can find good portfolios in the emerging market, and startup founders can find new opportunities too.
I see. So, okay, so let's imagine, for example, if we go to Shanghai, okay, so have to find the local corporate or company who want to join our IVS event in these 3 weeks, right? And so is this, so as our IVS, we have to reach out to such a company. It's kind of self-activity. Hey, could you please join us, like that?
Yeah, it's even easier. We all, in each country, we have our local partner, which is they know everyone inside there. In Shanghai, we have Astron, which is Asla China. They're the largest startup event in China. So we collaborate with them, and also JETRO, which is the Japanese government, the arm to expand the foreign business, and they have a Shanghai office. So Astron, JETRO, and IVS, we did the delegation together to bring all those Japanese delegates to the local Shanghainese companies and connect with their government people too.
I see. And then so we're gonna bring many Japanese founder, and then these expertise or domains are different. So we want to matching to the local company, like to make business.
Yes.
Right? So if we bring kind of a robotics company, but the client companies, local companies are, if like beauty industry, it's not matching. So we have to choose the kind of good matching, correct?
Yes, in general, finally we will do that. So currently, yes, so basically they will have their Astron in this September. So we bring them to the conference as well. So they do some matches inside the conference too. So they can find the robotics companies here. So actually there are a lot.
Okay, so there are many kind of hardware company, robotics company, and Japanese robotics company also. Like same, that's why matching.
Yes.
I see.
Well, not only a robotics company, a lot of companies need those robotic technologies, and we just help them match.
I see. Match. Okay.
For example, we just help an agriculture company in Japan who want to bring more robots for the farming. So we match them with a Chinese robot company.
Right. Okay, as our IVS, like doing such a delegation is, we have to spend the time. But how do we get the make money for these activities?
So for delegations, basically we charge, definitely a fee for them, but it's all included the internal transportation and all the hotels and all the dinners. So in most cases, we name this as IVS Extreme Tour. So it's basically like a package we sell. But sometimes, if just you come to a conference and as a delegation, sometimes we don't charge. But we want to make this as an opportunity to bring more countries to be involved to IVS. So next year, they can come to IVS and have some presence there. So this is also a part of our business model.
Okay, tour package. Tour package is for Japanese founder and VC, and also local other countries company.
Package just for the Japanese. For local, basically we don't charge.
I see. Local, we don't charge. I see. Understood. Oh, okay, I understood. Okay, so last question. As a head of IVS Global, do you have any pain points recently or challenge? We wish we could do it, but we cannot like this.
I think that's what you think is Japanese companies struggling going overseas. And in the whole view, I think the competitiveness for Japanese corporate is still pretty strong, but it's getting decline for those global competitiveness, and as well as definitely startups. people are struggling. Most of the startup founders in Japan just choose to reach the domestic market. So how we help them? Because Japan has a very strong legacy on technology, especially on manufacturing, as well as culture, or those anime culture, which are very popular around the world. So how can we just leverage those legacies to bring more Japanese elements to the world and sell more Japanese elements? I think that's the common topic we have to tackle, and we have to help with them.
What do you think? For example, like a step by step, little by little, having the kind of events, and then educated to Japanese potential founders. Hey guys, not only domestic market, we can go to the global market. We can help you. Like this education activity is the best way, or do you have any idea?
So I think the most way, of course, definitely through our investment, we want to create some global startups who are famous all around the world. And it just started, so we're trying to do that. So I think that's the number one way. And of course, event is important, but like the event, also the purpose is how could we cultivate just one or two like Japanese unicorns, which are very famous in the global market.
So when can we register IVS 2026?
So you can already pre-register in our website, and so fill your email address, so we can send you the coupon for next year when it's released. It's usually starting the beginning of March. So, but please register right now to our website, ivs.events. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Kali. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
IVS Global Answers. 1. Japan's startup ecosystem is still domestic focused. A major challenge is that most Japanese founders only aim for the domestic market. Even though Japan has strong strengths, manufacturing, deep tech, culture, anime, robotics, hardware, many startups never consider global competitiveness or global product market fit. IVS sees this mindset gap as one of the biggest barriers to helping Japanese companies succeed internationally. 2. Japan's global competitiveness is declining. Whiplus mentioned a broader concern. Even though Japan still has strong technology, the global competitiveness of Japanese companies is gradually declining. IVS feels a responsibility to help reverse this trend by connecting Japan to global ecosystem, bringing its more international founders and VCs, creating opportunities for Japanese startups to learn from global market. This is a long-term challenge that requires ecosystem-level change. 3. Need to transform IVS from just an event into a true global platform. Another challenge is strategic. IVS wants to evolve beyond a once-a-year conference and become a year-round venture platform that connects Asia with the world. To do that, they must build stronger global partnerships, aggregate high-value databases and community resources, coordinate delegation tours, India, Africa, Shanghai, etc. Continuously attract top global founders and investors. This requires scale, coordination, and strong international collaboration, which is a big but exciting challenge for IVS Global. Okay, thank you so much for watching our episode today. We hope today's conversation will help your future and career. If you like it, please subscribe us and give your like. Okay, thank you so much.